Yeah. How are you?
I'm great, ma'am. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm also good. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. So, as you know, I'm Anisha. I'm from Maharashtra. Currently stay in Mumbai, and I'm a mother of two kids. And simultaneously, I'm a YouTuber. Because of I'm very much eager to learn this language, so that's why I created my channel. So yes, so and talk about my hobbies. So I like piano. I like play with kids, and I like ride cycle. This is my hobby. So yes, ma'am. This is about me. Thank you.
Okay, good to hear that. Let me introduce myself. I'm an English trainer by profession and I teach online mostly. I don't teach offline. And about my qualification, I'm postgraduate trainer in English and my hobbies are to teach. I love to teach because whenever I get a free chance, I just wonder like I'm almost occupied in giving classes. And I really love when someone improves through my teaching. So this is all about me. So you tell me something more about yourself, or if you have any questions, you can ask me up.
Yes, definitely. So that's why I'm here. I want to ask you a question. That's why I'm here. So actually, always I watch some YouTube videos. So come across, I watch your video, and I like so much that video. So I try to follow you also. So I watch some your videos. So I like those video, and there were your speaking skill. I like so much. And apart from your teaching skill also, I like so much because you are explaining and which game you were played there and you are playing. So that thing I like so much. So I think if you are using this method and there were a learner like me, so I think so definitely I will never ever forget that is method. Definitely I will remember any future time you, because you
Mm.
teach me taught me this method. So that's why that thing I like so much. So that's why I try to connect you and I text you. So yes, ma'am. So I'm beginner here, but I'm learning this language very long period. And actually, I don't like explain anyone, tell anyone always. I'm my education. What is my degree? I mean how is my qualification? Not degree. I don't have any degree, but how is my qualification? I don't like tell. But you are a trainer. You are spoken trainer. So I want to learn here something. I don't think I want to make video only. First of all, my focus only learn this language. So that's why I'm in this group, and that's why I'm trying to connect others who's those stranger and who's those beginners learning purpose. So what I was saying, I forgot. Yes.
Ah, it's okay.
Yeah, so that's why actually I could text you. Really, I forgot what I was saying.
You were telling about some degree or something.
Don't have a degree, yes, ma'am. I don't have a degree. My study, I'm uncompleted, but I'm very much eager to learn this language. And I'm thinking only this is a language. Anybody can learn this language. So if anybody learn this language, so then definitely any future time that person will be able to speak this language. But they have to do focus and they have to do practice. So I'm thinking this is language and I'm learning this language. So I want to do means prove, everyone can learn this language. So I'm not thinking for what is qualification and what is age. Only my focus learning this language. This is a language like a Hindi language. So this is also English language. So I'm learning. So you are a spoken trainer. So I'm very much glad to meet you. So please, ma'am, what would you like to teach me here?
First of all, thank you so much for watching my videos and following me. Surely you will be improving, and yes, anybody can learn English. You do not have to prove yourself. You yourself is enough. Everyone can speak English. It is just a language, as you said. So, how long you have been learning English?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have been learning this language for 2 years, but my speaking part 1 year completed, because I told you my qualification very low. I'm not 10 pass as well. But so that's why my English was very broken. I was not able
I'll
to
tell you
speak.
something. Yes, see, you do not need to be very educated if you have to speak any language. You go and watch one of my video. Like I do not remember the title. It is something about like grammar is necessary to speak English. There, I gave one incident of my schooling days. You will really be inspired. So never say like I'm not that much educated. Think about the positive side of yours. So you said
Yes,
you have been learning for 2 years. See, 2 years is a long time period. So
yes,
you should be able to speak very well till now. So what is first, understand what is the reason that you are not able to speak very well till the date is number one, either you are lacking in practice. Number two, might be you're not consistent. And number three, you do not have a right guidance. So what you are lacking in? Are you
no,
lacking in the practice?
no, no. Actually, I'm doing each and everything, but I'm housewife. I have two kids, so I have to handle my children, my responsibility, and simultaneously I'm doing job. So I'm staying another place. So so many things simultaneously I'm doing. I'm multitask person, so
Very
that's
good.
why I don't get more time.
So
So
even
when
I say this all the time to my husband also. I'm a multitasking woman. He always say you believe in doing everything, do one task at a time. I said no, I'm a multitasking person.
yes, yes. Yes, absolutely. And why I create channel? Because I wanted to talk to others, but I didn't have a means environment. I have an environment, but there I'm not able to speak because there I'm doing job. And earlier I was not able to speak English. So now how can possible I'm connect with those people? So not never.
See,
I
I
create.
tell you something. I got
Yes.
entirely your position. Where are you coming from? And now I will be giving you some advice. And I can like bet you here online that right after a month we will be making today is what 4 April. Let us make another video on 4 May. You follow the tips for 1 month, the tips I'm giving you, and surely you would be a better person. Okay? Ready to take the challenge?
Yes, yes, I will. Yes.
Okay, don't get scared. I won't tell you something like out of the box. See, number one thing, what you have to do is, as you said, I do not have any environment. So create the environment for yourself. Think in English. To speak in English, you need a lot of people, but to think in English, you do not need anybody. Like as you are a multitasking person, I am also. I always say this openly to everybody. I'm a multitasking person. So what if you do multitasking people? There are a lot of things are going in our mind all the time. Like I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. So don't think in
Yeah.
Hindi or your mother language. Think in English. First I will do this, then the second task I will do this, then I will do this. After that, my next task will be this. So think in English. In this way, you yourself can create an English environment for yourself if you will be thinking in English. Because, as you said, to speak in English, we are like Indians, we do not use that much English in our surroundings. And number one thing, you will be thinking in English, whatever things you will be doing. Number two, you have kids, you can speak with them in English. Parents can always speak, and in this way, your kids will also improve because nobody will stop you. Why are you speaking in English with your kids? So if you will be speaking in English, don't think that they are not replying in English, but you speak in English. Even if they reply
Yes.
in Hindi or the mother language, it doesn't matter. You make sure to speak in English with them. Try. I tell you, when even my son, he was very small, around, I tell you, 1.5 year or so, I used to call him, Beta, mama is coming, mama is coming. Then the people surround me say, इसको समझ आ रहा है क्या जो तू बोल रही है इंग्लिश में? I said, अगर मैं हिंदी में भी बोलूंगी बेटा मम्मा आ रही है, मम्मा आ रही है, तो अभी तो नहीं समझ आएगा. So I'm telling you, it is all in your mindset. So use English. Any, like
Yes.
whatever is the age of your kid, use English with them. Don't expect that they should reply. And if you will be speaking in English with them, after you say 2 or 3 months, they will automatically start replying to you in English. Because
Yes.
kids don't listen, kids they follow, they see. If you want something in your kid, don't tell them, do that.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely correct. But actually, my children they are studying college, and they are staying in another place. I'm staying in another place because my job is
So in
baby
the
care.
call, it's possible, but you do not look like that old.
Yes,
Honestly telling you, you look so young.
yes, yes, yeah. God gave me gift, so yes. So that's
Yeah.
why I want to I want to utilize my this age also good way, and I want to do something in my future time. So I don't know much I have time, but whatever I have time, so that time I want to do good things. So yes, ma'am, and
See, I'll tell you what, suppose you are talking to your kids, you are talking to your children and you call them. So if you will just start speaking in English because now they are in college, I was wondering, might be your kids are small because you do not look that much like old. You look so young. So if you will start speaking in English with them, they will wonder, आज मम्मी को क्या हो गया है? So what if you do? You use mix and match, Hindi mixed with English. You know, this is also a trend in India. The people, those who speak English well, what they do, they are talking to their friends, they are talking to anybody, they mix Hindi mixed with English. So it shows, wow, the other person wonder their English is so good enough. This is also a trend, I'm telling you. And also you can start like getting this thing also along with the people in your workplace. Like you are saying in your workplace, earlier you were not speaking in English, but now you have the confidence. But you have this hitch that if how can I speak in English now? So use Hindi mixed with English. Slowly and gradually, within 3, 4 months, you will be seeing the change that you totally switch to English. What anything you get in the upfront, it takes time, but slowly and gradually the thing works on. So suppose you're talking to anybody in your workplace. See, if you're saying 10 sentences, out of 10, say 3 sentences in English and the remaining 7 in Hindi. जैसे सपोज यू कैन से आपको पता है यहाँ जाना है आई थिंक यस आई शुड गो देयर चलो चल लेते हैं लाइक दिस वे कि अगले बंदे को ऑड भी ना लगे और आप बोल भी लो इंग्लिश क्योंकि अगर बोलोगे नहीं सोचोगे कि वो क्या सोचेंगे तो लोग तो सोचते ही हैं और बोलते हैं यू हर्ड दिस लाइन लोगों का काम है बोलना लोग तो कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे लोगों का काम है बोलना लाइक समथिंग लाइक दैट तो डोंट थिंक दैट वे यूज हिंदी मिक्स विद इंग्लिश इससे क्या होगा you will start to adopt English into your and you will come out of this hitch that how can I speak English now this happens this is not you it happens with me also we are humans if something we were not doing earlier and suddenly we start doing it now so always we wonder अब हम ये कैसे करें it happens with me also many times but then I wonder तो क्या हो गया अभी तक नहीं करा तो अब नहीं कर सकते क्या have this mindset change your mindset not only about this language and anything you do अभी तक नहीं करा it doesn't matter अब कर सकते हैं पहले हम नहीं करते थे ये चीज so nobody will ask you why you are doing it now it is only in your mind so number one think in English. Number two, start mixing Hindi with English when at your workplace. Like say few sentences in English, few in Hindi. जैसे कुछ English में बोल दिया, कुछ हिंदी में. And number three thing, as you watch my videos, you have seen word chain activity. I teach every time. I believe you know that you can do that daily, 2 to 3 minutes. This is really powerful activity. And apart from that, what else you can do when you sleep? Before sleeping, just close your eyes. This will improve your memory also because people say when we age, we forget the things. It happens, it's natural process. So what you do, think in your mind that what you have done from morning till now in English, like whatever you how you started your day till now, and say in the past tense, think in your mind in the past tense, because mostly while speaking, people struggle in past tense, as past tense have different verbs. Like for eat, we use ate, for take, we use took. So think in English what you do. And number one thing, the next thing I tell you is mirror practice. Stand in front of the mirror and speak in front of the mirror. Now, how will you judge whether you are saying right or wrong? I always say you go to my YouTube channel, take any short video from there, stand in front of the mirror, one video practice, whatever I'm speaking in that video, practice that. The way you speak English matters. It doesn't matter if you're saying 10 sentences, you say 2 sentences, but your body gestures, the kind of tone you are using. So these things matters a lot nowadays. So just copy and follow one video. This is your standard. Like I'm not saying I'm the perfect one, but still it is like somewhere take you a level up what you are now. So this way you can improve your accent. So just give 30 minutes, Like daily what you are doing, you don't have to give any extra time what you're thinking. Number two, with your kids you're not giving any extra time. Just what you are thinking at night, that is like a normal routine. You can close your eyes and think for 5 minutes. Only for the mirror practice you give 10 minutes. Follow this and within a month you will be a changed person, I can guarantee you.
Yes, yes, definitely I will follow. So now one question came in my mind. So, ma'am, actually, past tense. If I want to tell everyone, means anyone, I take means I ate the breakfast or I took breakfast. So, means there I have to means where I have to use second form and sometime the present perfect tense. There मैंने तो खा लिया. So I have done. So कभी कभी use करना when I have to use those vocab, so those sentences. So there I'm always confused.
Okay,
So
like you are struggling with tenses, is it?
yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Since the tenses though generally takes a lot of time to be covered up, I will try to make one video which is actually pending of mine to make. I will try to make a video and will share you the link. But now to clarify your doubt, see, जो भी आपने सुबह से लेके रात तक करे, to make the things simplified. Don't get too much confused in the tenses. Just say everything in simple past. जो भी
Okay.
आप मॉर्निंग से लेके नाइट तक अपने माइंड में सोचोगे सब कुछ सिंपल पास्ट में। सिंपल प्रेजेंट के लिए कोई डाउट है ही नहीं है हमारे माइंड में। यस, सिंपल प्रेजेंट मीन्स जो हम अभी बात कर रहे हैं। अब डाउट है आपको प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में और पास्ट परफेक्ट में। प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट हम तब यूज करते हैं जैसे जो काम बस अभी अभी रीसेंट पास्ट में हुआ या मैंने अभी खत्म कर लिया। सोचो मैं खाना खा रही थी तो आई विल से आई हैव डन माई लंच। सो मतलब मैंने अभी अभी खत्म कर लिया अपना लंच, मतलब रीसेंट पास्ट में जो अभी भी, जैसे अभी मेरी चाबी घूम गई हो तो आई माई कीज, आई हैव लॉस्ट माई कीज। तो अभी-अभी घूमी है, मतलब अभी 10-15 मिनट पहले रिसेंटली घूमी है मेरी केस। तो हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट यूज़ करेंगे। और पास्ट परफेक्ट और सिंपल परफेक्ट में क्या कन्फ्यूज़न होता है? देखो, जब भी कभी हमें पास्ट की बात करनी हो, जो चीज़ बहुत टाइम पहले हुई होगी ना, उसमें हम पास्ट परफेक्ट यूज़ करेंगे और जो उससे नियर हुई होगी, जैसे 1 महीना पहले, 2 महीने पहले, 1 आध साल पहले, तब हम यूज़ करेंगे सिंपल पास्ट। मतलब जब हमारे पास 2 चीज़ें पास्ट की हो, तो जो बहुत टाइम पहले हुई होगी वो पास्ट परफेक्ट में होगी और जो उससे पहले वाली मतलब जो रीसेंट लास्ट पास्ट वाली होगी वो सिंपल पास्ट में होगी। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आई विल से आई हैड कंप्लीटेड माय ग्रेजुएशन इन 2013। तो अब मैंने ये बहुत पहले करी है 2013 में, तो आई एम सेइंग आई हैड कंप्लीटेड। अब मैं यहाँ पे आई कंप्लीटेड नहीं बोल, और अब मैं बोलूंगी आई वॉच्ड अ मूवी येस्टरडे। अब ये कल की बात है तो मैंने कौन सी यूज करा? सिंपल पास्ट।
Second. Yeah.
क्लियर? और अभी-अभी कोई काम खत्म करा, जैसे अभी आपने ऑफिस का काम खत्म कर लिया, तो अपने अब हस्बैंड से कहोगे आई हैव कंप्लीटेड माय ऑफिस वर्क, तो आप आई हैव यूज़ कर लोगे।
Yeah. Okay.
क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
इज़
Yes.
इट क्लियर टू यू?
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm this concept clear. Actually, always I was confused here, but
Yes, sometimes it is confusing. You can ask me like if other doubts you have for the tense.
no, only this. Yeah, this because I heard about it also. Saw some ladies, means so many people here stuck this part, past tense and past perfect, present perfect tense. So this video I think going good actually. People definitely learn. Those are learners. Definitely
Yes.
those also click.
Now your doubt is clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Any other question? Any other thing do you have?
I don't have any question, but I want to ask you, ma'am, how you polite means. Actually, I watched your video because some people, I realize some people they know little bit English, so they have a attitude. But I think you don't have any attitude. I watched your video, so you are speaking there very politely. So how?
See, I tell you something. What happened when I was very small, then in my school days, then always I was very studious student. So my father always used to teach me that why we are in this world. I said, he asked me one day, like, what is the reason we are in this world? I said to earn money, to earn a lot of money. Then, like, as an innocent child, he said, no, we are not in this world only to earn money. Money is important, but we are in this world to serve the humanity. So then I said, how I can serve humanity? He said, do something that the people will remember you even if you are not in this world. So that thing clicked in my mind. I always used to wonder, like, I should do something that I can serve the people and they can remember me even if I'm not there in this world. So then I somehow, it was never decided that I would be an English trainer, but it just all happened. That's a long story. I will tell you some other day. But then somehow I become English trainer, and I'm telling you, see, money is an encouraging force. Obviously, I charge for the classes, but I actually get inner happiness when somebody improves through my teaching. I just wonder, oh yeah, they are going to remember me. I did something good for the humanity. Because nowadays speaking English is so important that it actually changes your life. I even have students from outside India. They say, ma'am, you teach me English, I will get a job promotion, I will change, my life will be changed up. Actually, it happens as the things are growing up. So even I teach my son also. Like, I have two kids. The elder one is in grade 6 and the younger one is 2.5. So I teach my elder one also. So I asked him one day, what is your aim in life? He said, I will become, you say mama what I should become. So I said, what you want to become? And then he was so confused. I said, you become doctor, CA, engineer, like, as giving him the option. He said, okay, I will become doctor. And he said, okay, I will, then I can earn lot of money. It was there in his mind that I can earn lot of money by being a doctor. And because doctor earns so much money, and when we also go to the doctor, a lot of people wait for us. I said, okay, then also you open one charity hospital because we should serve the humanity. So I have this thing in my mind, and even I want my kids to follow that. We should do something for the humanity. We are not born in this world only to earn money. Money is important. We need it for our materialistic things. But on the top of it, we should serve the people also. This is the main purpose of our work. So that's why I really love when somebody improves through my teaching. And I tell you, I never restrict my content. I don't keep any secrets. I tell everything, whatever the way I follow, because I also learn. So I believe anybody can learn. So I won't say, like, if the people say we are from small town. Even I'm from a small town. I'm from like Bareilly, UP, and though I got married in Delhi, so I won't say like if you are from a small town, one cannot learn. Yeah, what happened?
No, I have group, so there was someone call. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, all right. So I'm telling you, just we should serve the humanity, and then you could be good enough. You're polite.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. Yes, yes. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, it was really nice connecting with you, and I hope to see you as an improved person. After a month, we will make one more video. Okay?
Yes, definitely, definitely. And definitely
Okay.
I will watch your video because your video is very great actually. Helpful video.
Thank you so
Yes.
much. It was really nice connecting with you. Bye. See you after a month with an improved person.
Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, bye.